17 handling errors for the Sharks. Well, wet ball, but certainly not a good read for the Sharks men.
Yeah, I think a few of those knocks started before the rain actually came down, so not really the excuse.
Cool.
So Henny Theron leaves the park, and the final replacement onto the field, Hinko van der Westhuizen. No replacements left on the bench, so all 14 on now. Subdue and penetrate. The good old days, AJ. Darnie Craven, a great exponent, great theorist, and a great rugby man. Subdue and penetrate. These days, you subdue, you send 7 New Oaks on the field.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Venter, Potgieter. Well, the idea wasn't bad, but not executed. Well taken by Meikle. He's grabbed there by one of the try scorers, Karel Kutsia. Then Pretorius under pressure. Pick up and go there from Petulo.
Stay up, Sharks. Stay up. Don't go. Move! It's a move! Move! Let it go now, 6 white. 40 out, Casey, 40 out.
Bit of a scramble for the ball. Taken to ground there by Landsberg. Now Kuhn, been one of the more workmanlike forwards in the Sharks pack. Another handling error. A narrow win from the under-19 side for the Sharks. Just to boost the Sharks supporters. Both Dupree boys having good games.
Okay, just a bit of confusion there. Not sure whether they knew who was going to get the ball.
Well, the second half possession has swung around. But one's got to say, with that number of handling errors, the Sharks unable to advance their score from just those 3 points.
Set.
Ulifier, Venter. Oh, they've got Mlondobozi, got Kutsia away again. Well, tackle by Meikle. Good play by the fullback, Mlondobozi, who now climbs into the ruck. Venter, Potgieter has ball carriers there. Good strong carry by van der Westhuizen. Now Venter, Potgieter. Don ducks. I was about to call you Don, and then he ducked under the ball. Lee. Potgieter. Now a little bash forward by Du Toit. Workman-like hooker has brought him junior South African colours. Van der Westhuizen involved again. Good layback for Venter. Now it's Besson. Potgieter can get his line going.
Medics call, medics there for Sharks.
Janse van Rensburg in the centre position there. Moved over from the left wing. Venter getting again. Van der Westhuizen. Venter, Martins, Cope, Meikle, especially.
First one from White.
Hacking the ball out, and first knock on was by the Cheetahs player.
Well done, Blackie.
Yeah, knowing Albert van den Berg and Dion Keizer myself, they won't be happy with the performance of their guys today.
That's fine.
They will look for some better performances.
So Marcus Woodendahl comes back onto the field to replace the hard-working Jacques Du Toit. Had a very good game in feeding the line out, Du Toit. setting up the Cheetahs for a good performance in both scrum and the line-out phases.
White, do not change your angle. Stay square. Do not change your angle. Crouch. Bind. Set. Yes, 9.
Pretorius to Pretorius. Cope. Sweel. Got the ball away nicely there, but the defence down that far side for the Cheetahs is pretty strong. Another penalty going against the Cheetahs, who have now conceded a whole lot of penalties, 15 of them. Pretorius, Cope, Marwana. Now, what can this produce for the Sharks? Away by Pretorius. Looked like that Cheetahs player was offside.
No, White! White! Advantage.
Yeah, well, the advantage is coming now to the Sharks. Will the referee blow it? Because at the moment, they're not getting an advantage. Mkize involved in that ruck situation. Pretorius, and now the penalty will be given. But the sands of time have run out for the Sharks here. You can see counting down into the last minute of the game. Sweel. Cope in a bit of trouble at the moment, so Sweel may have to move into the fly half position. Well, Cope taking up his position. Sometimes we get criticised for not mentioning the primary schools and the work that their coaches do. Cope hailing from Mtunzini at primary school level. And quickly taken there by Sias Kun. Pretorius to the number 8 Pretorius. Now Sweel. Cope. Not a bad little run forward as he operates in the centre position. Jordan involved in there. Now Pretorius. Kuhn. Uhuta has gone for the full time. Pretorius again. Sweel.
Run out White.
Little dot on the inside by Mkize, but it's all too late for the Sharks. Even if they score now, it will have no effect whatsoever on the game. The Cheetahs already have their bonus point for the 4 tries. Pretorius looking to get it back out to Landsberg, who's hanging back in that number 17 jersey. Londobozi was bumped out and unceremoniously out of the way there. Now Landsberg has his... No, he doesn't. Short again. Was that a knock-on? No. Penalty goes the way of the Sharks.
Release. Release.
Sweel. Marawana. Now, what is on here? They're losing ground here are the Sharks. So they virtually begin again. It looks like it's ripped away. Fenter decides that is the ball game. Boots it up into the sweet section of the popular side over there. And so an emphatic win here for the visiting team from Bloemfontein. So there'll be a disappointed situation here, AJ Fenter.
Well, I'll tell you, there was possibly one of the worst performances that we've seen in a Sharks jersey for any team, but it really wasn't a good performance. On the other side, the Cheetahs, there were some lineouts that were going astray. Scrums weren't really effective. So all in all, pretty much a difficult game to watch.
So finally the score there, then the 4 tries for Free State from Londobozi could see a Potgieter and you're down, and